Peace, everybody. What's good? This is the boy, Coach Malachi Williams, and you are now tuned to the No MF Excuses podcast. Let's go. Now, the first episode of this podcast is how you can build muscle fast in 30 days. Now, you just can't expect to build muscle, solid muscle, with just a few hours working out in the gym and increasing your calorie intake. Now, here's a look at what you should go about it and the things that you should do if you're trying to build muscle. First of all, you want to increase your calorie intake. You're going to have to do that if you're trying to build muscle. Now, once you decided that your aim is to build muscle and lose fat, that's key also, you're going to have to start paying attention to what you eat and make sure that you read all of the food labels in order to get a rough idea of how many calories you are consuming on a day-to-day basis and throughout the day. You need to eat at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight every day. It is very important for you to understand this, and if you lower your protein intake, you will lose a lot of the muscle that you're trying to gain. So you got to make sure you eat enough. Make sure that you consume foods which are high in quality proteins, such as eggs, poultry, lean red meat, and fish. Protein shakes are a great way to give your body an additional protein fix for the body in order to help it bulk up. You know what I mean? Now, if you have a fast metabolism like I do, that digests and burn calories quickly, then you're going to have to keep up with your metabolism by eating high calorie meals every couple of hours or every few hours. So instead of eating 2-3 high calorie meals a day, you may want to up it up a little bit and eat 5 to 6 separate meals after 2-hour intervals so your body get enough time to digest the food and metabolize the food. This is very important. Now, you also want to limit your cardio when you're trying to bulk up. While cardio does improve muscle recovery, it is evident that excessive cardio exercises can also lead to muscle loss. So cardio exercises have a tendency to be very reducing of the caloric surplus, and that'll help you, lose muscle. Now, this in turn causes you to overtrain. Now, while normal cardio sessions do not burn up a lot of calories, intense cardio sessions can cause you to damage the caloric or the calories that you're consuming. So you don't want that when you're trying to build muscle. Now, let's get rid of all of those no good supplements also. You need to start relying on supplements alone. Now, supplements can help, but supplements cannot make up for all of those hours that you spend soaking at home doing nothing when you ought to be at the gym. You see what I'm saying? And supplements won't work if you do not follow a strict diet and eat tiny portions when you should be boosting your calorie intake when you're trying to build muscle. You see what I'm saying? Now, most supplements which are out there you will find in the market are pretty much made for people who have trouble gaining muscle and who simply want to gain weight and get bigger. So now these supplements only help you gain weight by increasing your water weight. So you have a lot of water weight when you take these supplements. But in time, if you stop taking those supplements, your weight will drop dramatically and you will lose a lot of that water weight that you gain. Now, the only supplement that will actually prove helpful is protein powder. Now, you want to change your rep range when you're working out every few days so your body don't get used to it. It's very important for you to change your rep range every few days, and I'm going to tell you why. Changing the range of your reps will allow your body to get used to a new kind of stress that you put your body through, you know what I mean? So alternating workouts and exercises also help you lose weight and gain muscle more effectively. This is why you want to do it. You also don't want to overtrain. You see what I'm saying? Because that can hurt you. Now, it's very important for you to pay attention to your physical and mental well-being instead of just worrying about building muscle. Do not overtrain yourself. It can hurt you. Stick to at least 12 reps per muscle group instead of aiming for 15 to 20 reps like a lot of those big old school dudes do. You know what I mean? Now, your workout routine should last anywhere from almost 45 minutes to an hour. Keep your workout short, intense, and strong instead of dragging it out for 2-3 hours. Allow your body enough time to recover from the exercise so your muscles can get the proper rest it needs at night when you go to sleep. So when you wake up in the morning, you want to feel energized and rejuvenated. This is why you don't want to, overwork. Now, when you're bulking, you also want to cut. So we're going to talk about bulking and cutting. Now, whether you are planning on building muscle or if you're planning on losing fat, you must be familiar with the terms bulking and cutting. Now, listen to this. It's very important. Now, a lot of people ask me in the gym, what is bulking and cutting? Now, well, it's simple. Many people describe these terms that I know as simply gaining muscle and losing fat. But that's not all. It's not that simple. No, bulking is the time period in which you focus primarily on building muscle, gaining weight, and increasing your stamina. So you'll be able to do it a workout. Now, during this time period, you will increase your calorie intake and you want to have a calorie surplus. So you want to eat a lot. In the cutting phase, this is the time period in which you primarily focus on losing weight, meaning you want to burn that fat, become a lot leaner, and during this time period, you decrease your calorie intake. Now, the key to building muscle and achieving your ideal body shape that you want is alternating between these two cycles. So you got to alternate between bulking and cutting. If you want to build muscle, you need to build up and gain weight. Now, the problem is gaining weight without putting on fat. That is a problem because a lot of times you gain weight, you will put on the fat. This is why you need to cut. Now, if you want to bulk up in 30 days, it's very important for you to consume at least anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day during the bulking cycle. But like I said before, it's very difficult to gain weight without putting on fat. This is why you need to do what? You need to consume clean calories when you're trying to gain weight. Munching on pizza, cheeseburgers, that's pretty much the easiest way to put on weight, but it will also put a double chin up under your neck and make you fat. So you need to understand that stuffing yourself with junk food is not the answer. You want to eat clean when you're trying to bulk up. Now, most diets on the internet that I found are truly unhealthy, and it does wreak havoc on your body and your health. Now, I'm pretty sure that, you will be able to climb the scale quickly, and you will be able to, gain the weight that you want, but you also risk health problems when you're eating these garbage diets that's no good for you. Also, you want to stay away from store-bought weight gainers. The weight gainer shakes, stay away from those. They contain harmful proteins, which are pretty much dangerous for your health and your body in the long run. Instead, this is what I would advise. Make your own weight gainer shake at home. It's real good. Now, liquids are easier to consume and provide more extra energy when you take the liquid and you make the shake at home. Now, I'm going to give you a quick recipe that I use at the house when I make my weight gainer shake. Now, I normally use a banana and strawberry weight gainer shake. That's what I use, bananas and strawberries. Now, what you're going to need for this is this. You're going to need 1 large banana. You're going to need 4 ounces of heavy cream. You're also going to need 4 medium-sized strawberries. I like to use large myself, but 4 medium-sized strawberries. You're also going to need 12 ounces of whole milk. You also want to have 2 scoops of banana protein powder because you got to get the protein shake, right? And you want to have ice. And so this is very, very important because it's going to make your shake nice and smooth and cool. You want to chop the bananas and strawberries up into small pieces if you choose to do so, and throw all the ingredients in the blender. And you want to blend it along with the ice. Now, the way I do it is this. You want to gently blend the mixture of everything that you throw in there so it can be nice and smooth and all the protein lumps are gone. So you don't want any lumps in it. And if you want to serve it with crushed ice, you can. This one drink alone is 1,081 calories. That's a lot of calories. So in the next video, I'm going to give you a 5-day meal plan that you can try for bulking and cutting. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Once again, this is Coach Malachi Williams, and I will see you in the next video. You don't want to miss it. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the YouTube No MF Excuses YouTube channel. Please do that. It'll help us grow the channel and really help me get far. And don't forget to subscribe to the No MF Excuses podcast. Please click the link in the description below for more updates, and I will keep you updated. Once again, be on the lookout for the next video. I will put together a meal plan for you to show you how you can achieve optimal fitness if you're trying to build muscle and gain weight. Once again, it's Coach Malachi Williams. See you on the next video. Let's go.